Welcome to the Patient Attraction Podcast. I'm Colin Receiver. Today I want to share some statistics about Twitter and tell you why I think they aren't worth the 140 characters it would take to tweet them. Stay tuned. It's Wednesday, July 30th, and I want to give you my full disclosure right now about my feelings on social media. There's no ROI there, and it's not worth your time doing it. Sure, a friend or relative of one of your patients may see the nice things that they say about you and decide to call your office, but those are going to be few and far between. In the meantime, you and your staff can literally spend hours and days tweeting and posting things on Facebook and Pinterest and whatever other social media outlets you like. Just to be clear, I'm not anti-social media. Here at SmartBox, I have a Twitter account, I have a Facebook account, I have a LinkedIn, Google+, I've got all that stuff. But understand that our market of working with dentists and your market of working with patients is very different. I don't recommend it, and I personally don't spend a lot of time even in our market, which is a nationally based company, looking for dentists on social media. Even less so should you, as a locally based company, spend time. It's just a waste of resources. So what interested me and why I'm doing a podcast on this today is I saw some statistics on a blog that seemed to promote small and medium-sized businesses to increasing their Twitter marketing campaigns. Now, here's some stats on small and medium-sized businesses. 51% of businesses use Twitter every day. 73% of people said they feel more confident in a business after following it and reading some of their tweets. 57% of people discovered a new business on Twitter. 32% of people found a new business because of a promoted or paid tweet. 67% of people have retweeted a business's tweet. 81% of people are more likely to take action after seeing something on Twitter than seeing something through any other direct marketing channel, including visiting the company's website. 85% of followers feel more connected to a business after following it on Twitter. Now, after hearing all that, it probably makes you want to spend all day tweeting, doesn't it? Well, that would make sense since Twitter did the study of 1,000 people in the US who actually use Twitter monthly. The catch there being, the study was done on people that are already Twitter users. The questions that I would ask you are, how many of your patients are using Twitter and Facebook? And how many of those people that are on Twitter actually have an immediate need for a dentist? Let me give you some other statistics here that actually are relevant to your dental practice. 16% of American adults use Twitter. Of that 16% that have a Twitter account, only 11% are active monthly. It's not a very big cut of the pie. It's not very many people, and it's certainly not a very big pool in your individual community. Now, this podcast isn't meant to hate on Twitter. I like to tweet, and I go back and forth with some friends on Twitter from time to time, but it's on a personal level. How many of you as a dentist are following your MD or your podiatrist or your plastic surgeon on Twitter and Facebook? Probably none. How many of your patients really care about what you have to say on Facebook or Twitter? Short of offering them some kind of discount once a month or time, if you're a kid-friendly practice or an orthodontist, maybe some games and entertainment on the social media, that's all you're going to get out of it. I would encourage you to market via Twitter if you fit one of those two categories, but for the majority of dentists out there, especially those going for big case, elective case dentistry, that's not your cup of tea. Twitter can be a huge time suck without getting anything in return. Thanks for joining me today. If you're interested, follow me on Twitter and Facebook. We can spend all day sharing links and pictures of cats. Just kidding. Until next time, keep moving forward.